Welcome to the College Investor Audio Show, where we talk about the biggest issues impacting millennial money, from student loan debt to side hustles to building wealth. We will show you how to get out of debt so that you can build real wealth for the future.
Hey guys, it's Robert from the College Investor here, and today I am excited to talk to you about investing in the cryptocurrency trend. And I don't mean buying Bitcoin or buying Ethereum or Ripple or whatever token you want. I want to talk about actually investing in the trend. And no one can dispute that Bitcoin itself is a super volatile, speculative gamble, right? Like one day the price is at 18,000, then it's back down to 10,000, and it changes like every 15 minutes. It fluctuates hundreds of dollars a day. But you want to know something? There is still a valid way to invest in these things because there are a ton of companies that are looking at the underlying technology. And that underlying technology is called blockchain. And I want to talk a little bit about the companies and ways to invest in the space, because this is a really interesting technology. This is a really interesting trend. Yes, there's 2,000 different tokens and coins today, but you want to know something? Like there's a lot of companies that are doing things around the space that really could have potential going into the future, and it could be a profitable bet. So let's talk about some funds and some companies and some investments in the cryptocurrency tech space that you can invest in today. And we're going to start at the very bottom of the list here, which is the Bitcoin Investment Trust. So let's just say you want to invest in Bitcoin, but you don't want to buy actual Bitcoins. Well, you can invest in GBTC, which is the Bitcoin Investment Trust. Now, this isn't tracking the price of Bitcoin one for one. In fact, each share only represents 0.092 of Bitcoin, because you're just getting price movement. So it tries to mimic the price. If Bitcoin goes up, the price of GBTC goes up, and if the Bitcoin goes down, the price goes down. But you want to know something? What it does is it allows you to get in a stock type investment, so it's not as opaque as what you'd find with buying actual Bitcoins. You don't have to use a third-party app like Coinbase. You can actually just buy it with your brokerage account. So that's the first one. The second company I want to talk about is Riot Blockchain Inc., and it is RIOT is the ticker symbol, and Riot Blockchain is a true crypto asset focused company. What they do is they build and support blockchain technologies specifically for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Riot was formerly known as Bioptics, but changed its name in October 2017 as the company focused and doubled down on blockchain technology. The company is not yet profitable, but it has reported stale quarterly revenue throughout 2017, but this is a company that is actively involved in supporting the Bitcoin space. Another company that we were looking at is Marathon Patent Group, and its ticker symbol is MARA. And this is not a pure crypto asset play, because what MARA does is it acquires patent assets of all kinds. In November of 2017, it announced that it would be acquiring Global Bit Ventures, which is a digital asset technology company. And Global Bit Ventures really is a cryptocurrency mining company. So the stock is split 3 times, most recently October 7, 2017, and it's currently trading at $4.17. But it's something that you might think about if you're interested in the crypto mining or patent asset space. Another one that we were looking at is DPW Holdings. DPW is a traditional manufacturer of power system solutions. They sell a broad range of industries. They sell to a broad range of industries. But the company recently announced that it would be creating a cryptocurrency mining division. So for those of you who aren't familiar with cryptocurrency mining, the concept is similar to mining for gold, meaning high cost and time consuming. So you might be wondering why this association between a power supply company and a cryptocurrency mining company or cryptocurrency mining. And the reason is there are lots of companies getting in on the crypto asset craze by simply putting out a press release that they are somehow linked to it. So be careful though. Lots of times it's just a scheme to boost the stock. However, in the case of DPW, they hired a cryptocurrency mining consultancy to help them with the effort. It's difficult to see the exact relationship between cryptocurrency mining and power supplies, and the company hasn't really clarified the link either. However, I have a hunch that it might have something to do with the vast amount of computing power that is required to, create cryptocurrency. Also, to end this out, we have the 3 big chip makers that you have to know about when it comes to crypto, and that is AMD, Intel, and NVIDIA. And that's AMD, INTC, and NVDA. And all of these companies are involved in the cryptocurrency space because of their microprocessor technologies. Some computers are designed specifically for cryptocurrency mining. NVIDIA has taken the lead in this area, but AMD and Intel are still benefiting. While it's difficult to peel away just how much of these companies' overall revenue comes from cryptocurrency-related businesses, they are all very low risk compared to the other companies and funds we just talked about. Besides reducing risk, there are additional advantages to investing in these bigger names. Companies such as Facebook, Amazon, Alphabet all heavily utilize the cloud. AMD, Intel, and NVIDIA are some of the biggest players in powering the cloud, and cloud services will only continue to grow, benefiting companies who power those services. So, my final thoughts. There are many ways to invest in cryptocurrencies without having to buy coins, tokens, or participate in ICOs. We've seen that there are funds and companies with varying degrees of risk. Sometimes more risk can mean bigger rewards, but if high risk reward doesn't appeal to you, there are some well-known names that are involved in crypto as well, and they could turn out to be great longer-term investments. All right, guys. Well, hopefully that made sense to you, and hopefully you have some ideas about how you can invest in the cryptocurrency craze without actually buying tokens or coins. All right, let me know what your thoughts are. You can tell me on the blog on thecollegeinvestor.com/episode 56 and leave a comment. All right, guys. Thanks very much, and I'll talk to you next time.